I'm Evan English, and I'm the owner here at Opolis Clothing, and we just kind of wanted to show you the fire station. So we walk in, and this is kind of our Oklahoma section. We have it broken out in the store a little bit through what you're looking for. So we have OKC, OU, OSU, and Oklahoma designs, and we try to give you something that you're not going to find at any arena, more of a lifestyle vibe, something that you'd throw on and wear to Blue Garden or Fassler, or somewhere you're going to walk to and just want to be repping your city or your team. So this is the old fire station. We tore out the garage doors. This is actually where they parked the trucks. That's one of the questions we normally get, and then we replaced it with these garage doors. And the only problem is Wi-Fi and any sort of drilling into the wall. But other than that, we're loving being in the fire station. We have all of our OKC designs up on this wall, and then we put OU on in this area, and we have some cool, you kind of can't tell because the shirts are in the way, but all the benches are actually from the stadium, and we had a guy that hooked us up with those when they were tearing the old ones out and replacing with new ones. So it's a pretty cool piece of memorabilia we have in the store. We have, this used to work and we would put the score of the games up there, but it is shockingly hard to find bulbs for a 1980s basketball scoreboard, as I'm sure you can tell. We try to make the store feel like what your room felt like when you were a teenager. So we have the Dennis Rodman Wedding Day design. We have a He-Man, Masters of the Universe, and any sort of wrestling or trophy that we had as kids, we kind of brought back out to relive our own childhood. And people come in here and often just look at the toys and talk through what it makes them think about. So that was kind of our mission with the store, was to give you a little bit of nostalgia to go with the vibe of the t-shirts. Here are our hats, and we kind of, once again, it's all Oklahoma City or 89ers. I don't know how many of you rolled down the hill at 89ers Stadium, but it was definitely the place to be as a little kid. So we brought that back, and it's been one of our biggest sellers. We have had multiple of the Abner 89ers or the people who had played on the team come in and get the hat, which was pretty cool to see. This obviously is the main piece. It is Barry being carried off the field. It is, I don't know how many people have tried to buy it off of us, which I don't know where you would put that, but it is one of my favorite pieces in the store because I feel like it gives it a little bit of a different vibe. We have our kids, all of our kids stuff, so that your kid can be styling and go to the game and make sure they're representing their favorite player, team, whatever they're looking for. This is the ping pong table. We love people to come in on Saturdays and Sundays and play ping pong and hang out. We serve mimosas. We just want it to be a really good neighborhood friendly vibe. And we found that if we put ping pong tables and have beer pong or ping pong or whatever going on, then everybody stayed longer, and it was a really good neighborhood feel. Then once that got out of hand, because everyone loved it, we bought a Pop-A-Shot where you can shoot, and if you beat the high score, you get 25% off your order. However, that is super hard to do because I swear our college boy employees just practice because the high score is almost unbeatable. But we have an NBA Jam machine, because who doesn't love NBA Jam? And then finally, Nick and Russ in their White Men Can't Jump outfits as the dressing room curtain. And then, sadly, I bought a signed autographed Durant jersey in June before the July that he left. So the only thing we could think to do was hang it upside down because I couldn't stand putting it in a closet. So that's pretty much the store. Most people's number one question when they walk in and ask if this is a fire station is, do we still have the poles? As you can see, we do still have both poles. We actually live in the other 2,500 square feet that is not the store. So we kept the poles. We've converted it to a house as much as humanly possible. The one thing that is super strange is my two daughters slide down these poles to go to school, which is actually pretty fun. So we've started racing, and they have never won. So that's it for us here at Opolis Clothing. We invite you to come down in Midtown and see us, have a mimosa, play some ping pong, see if you can beat us at Pop-A-Shot. See you next time.